think, chat? I kind of realized I have a problem. Fail streamer, girl fail. Finish the sentence. What did I say? Fail. I literally don't believe you guys do this. Chat, you guys need to shut up and you need to say nice things about me. That one's gonna fucking hurt. Just smack me, coward. What is this? Fortnite? Ball and baby hand. Big dog, point, 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 point. I know I'm muted. I'm already not muted. Chat, shut up, chat. Like. What am I? Good game, guys. So like, look at this. Like, hi, like me. Like, hello. Like, hi, chat. Basically, so what happened is I was a boat and now I'm a girl. So like I'm not toxic. Like wow. So like, well, you know me. Stop stare emojing me. So like, I don't want to fucking hear it, okay? Cat, I don't know about this. I don't know about this one. Cat, I don't know. Hey, you guys ready? You're sick. Flip that. Dump that. I'm not toxic. So like, what do we think, chat? I kind of realized I have a problem. Fail streamer, girl fail. Finish the sentence. What did I say? Fail. I literally don't believe you guys do this. Chat, you guys need to shut up and you need to say nice things about me. That one's gonna fucking hurt. Just smack me, coward. What is this? Fortnite? Ball and baby hand. Big dog, point, 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 point. I know I'm muted. I'm already not muted. Chat, shut up, chat. Like. What am I? Good game, guys. So like, look at this. Like, hi, like me. Like, hello. Like, hi, chat. Basically, so what happened is I was a boat and now I'm a girl. So like, she hates us! She takes forever! She takes forever in the loading screen! Ah! Hi. Wait, I gotta start over. Welcome to I'm gonna say a word. Trainer. Ah, it's me. Why is my mouth fucked again? Okay, hold on. I untoggle my toggle. I'm normal now. I had the brain disease that makes your mouth squiggly. It's like when you're tweaking. Hi. Ow! Sorry. I bumped my knee at work into a metal door frame, and then I bumped it again just now. So that's messed up. But I am sitting here, and I'm here now. Hi, what's up? Ow, it kind of hurts though. Not gonna lie, that was one of your funniest us. Funny what? What did I do? Why am I funny? I didn't even do anything. Anyways, wow. I feel like I haven't used Shoost in a while because I've like moved on to better things because I am now technologically advanced and I have filters in VTube Studio, but don't they look great in Shoost? I look so the colors look awesome today. And if you say no, you're wrong. Now she's getting injured outside of the rock climbing gym. I was also being almost dyslexic. I almost skipped a word. But great short, thank you! Stupid horse, I just fell out of my Porsche. That's why I'm a horse today. Oh, I should probably... Nah, I'm too lazy. I was like, I should probably like pin a link to my short and then promote. Nah, it's fine. You guys can read, right? You guys already have alerts on for every single thing I've ever done. Like the piss I had right before stream. You had an alert for that too, and you tracked it in your diary of things that boats do. Door scroll. Why? What's the J for? What's the J for? Did you just swipe on Uma game? I have never swiped. I actually have not played Uma Musume since I streamed it, but I have become more attached to some horse girls, but I just don't understand the game, to be honest. Rena, hi! Someone forgot to upload schedule. Thank you for reminding me. I was gonna show you guys just now. The reason, let me know if you end up using schema. Hi, Rena, what do you mean? Did you reply to me? Oh, no. She just wants my attention. She just wants attention from me. She's such a needy girlfriend. Rena's so needy. She really wants me to jork her right now. But the reason I didn't update my schedule until now is because I was gonna go get my hair dyed, but I thought they would have availability this week, and it's not until like way later. Like it's so far away. But yeah, let me show you my schedule for this week. I did not save the name of this file correctly, and also it's huge. Wow. Read your last name. I would call it 1-inch micro, yeah, but don't worry, I still like it. Shut the mods! I yelled so loud that my IRL seadogs started yelling back. They're like, shut the frick up, Issa. Okay. What's the end of this week? The 27th, right? What? Bang. Oh, it's huge. It's huge. It's huge. What? Okay, this is the schedule for this week. I need to open it up on my side because I can't fucking see. It's so small. Too big? Why? What do you mean too big? What do you mean? I've never heard that complaint ever. Wait, that's bad. I'm always told I'm too big. Okay, so today is just chatting. Tomorrow, I recorded at Hololive Dodgers like about a month ago at this point. It's so fucking far away. But that's going up tomorrow, so no stream. I have a lot of recording to do. I have a lot of recording to do and stuff, and people kept sending me work that I need to check, and I want to die, but it's fine. It's fine. I need to stop doom posting. That's my goal for the end of the year. I'm trying to rewire my brain by doom posting less, so I'm full of joy and whimsy. You know, My model was the first step towards that because I'm so cute. And now I will fill my brain with nothing but fluff and sparkles like I am a slime. And then I'm gonna put a blender into my brain. Stanley Parable, let's go. Yeah, I figured I should probably play the game because it's been sitting in my inventory. It's been, is it called inventory? In my Steam inventory? That doesn't sound right. Inventory sounds like I'm like, that's not what it's called, right? Just not finishing that game. You are full of doubt and deceit. And if you are true, then I guess you will be right, but we will not see until then. Library, thank you. Yeah, it's been sitting in my Steam library for a while, so we'll play it. Membies? I don't know what to do for a Membies stream. Would any Membies like to suggest streams for Membies? No web fishing. That's so fucking old. You might as well suggest Uma Musume at this point. That's not being good. Being fluffy and sparkly is not safe. What do you mean? What is that shit called? Fiberglass? That's very safe. League! Yes. Yes. Would you climb me 5 foot? Hi, Koi Miko. Submit yourself. I need to make the tweet for that. I haven't done that yet. Please, chat. Can you guys remind me on Thursday to tweet that, or else where the stream is gonna get turned into a league again. Reattaching in the ball back. Scary game. I don't know any easy scary games I can play, chat. You guys don't understand. I'm so fucking wuss. I'm so fucking wuss. I remember when I was younger, I watched fucking Poltergeist, and that movie is old as fuck, and the effects are really bad, and I was scarred for life, okay? League, okay, that's it. Thanks for the stream. No! I was just mentioning it! I wasn't even gonna do it! What do we need to remind you again? I forgot. What's your opinion on people that are bad at League? I can fix them by yelling at them a lot. Subnautic. I might do that for maybe a public stream. Maybe. But the problem with Subnautica is like the game is like hecking long, right? So I don't want to play something that's super, super long, which is like Xing out like half of the games I would ever play ever. Chat, should I play Outer Wilds? Everyone and their mother jorks that game. Like they're jorking that game so hard. They're like, this is like the best game I've ever seen in my entire life. By the way, you'd hate I've seen like so many people that I love watching their streams have played it. So I'm like, maybe I would like it, but I don't know. I don't know. Anyways, what was I talking about? I was just updating you guys on my live. Can I put the schedule away? I'm gonna post this after the stream, I guess. If I remember. If I remember, I was just gonna update you guys on my live. Outer Wilds is a puzzle game. Hey, chat, I don't hate puzzle games. I don't hate puzzle games. They're okay. They're not even that bad. I'm super smart. I don't know what you guys are talking about. But I started watching Link Click. If you spoil me, I will end your bloodline. I'm gonna end your bloodline. Don't spoil me. I'm on episode 3. No. I'm Melon. Anyways, I dropped Ghost Trick because it was too long, not because I hated puzzles. The puzzles were also kind of repetitive, but I said, hi, y'all, hi, welcome. Can you do the puzzles without chat? What do you mean? The question should be, can chat do the puzzles for me? Outer Wilds is even longer. No! No! That's messed. That's messed. Jerry's finished it. Jerry's, I think. But also Jerry has way more patience than I do, so. I'm not really into puzzles. I get bored doing them. Yeah, I usually just play them for the story with the wiki open on the side. That's how I got through Ace Attorney, after all. But I started watching Link Click. So if you guys don't know what Link Click, I'm gonna show you a picture of it. It's like gay. It's gay. It's really gay. I couldn't get through Outer Wilds DLC too spooky. I haven't even made it through the main game yet. We were skipping steps. We're skipping steps. Okay. Here. That's the sound of me conjuring up an image. I've created it. I've created it out of my mind. Bang. See, look at these people. Play Jump King. Shut the fuck up, Melon. But look at these people. They're gay. They like each other. I heard gay anime. So this is Link Click. These guys are having sex. Honestly, okay, here's my review so far. I'm 3 episodes in. The one thing about the series is like, it's kind of like almost slice of life style. It's like a detective show, but it's a little bit slice of life-y because it's like each episode is a case. So you can like watch one episode and then you won't even really feel like you need to watch the next one. So I think that's good if you're very busy. When does the gay come in? Oh, I'm getting to it. I'm getting to it. The left twink dies. JK, I never watched it. If you're saying that, I think it's more likely that the right twink dies, but I don't think anyone dies, right? The left one looks like Bakugo. Not everyone is Bakugo. Oh my god. I'm gonna crash out. Bro, everyone says, like, Handler, I forced Handler to watch Alien Stage with me, and she said this guy looks like Bakugo. I'm gonna pull him up, and then I'm gonna get back to my Link Click, tangent. But, hold on. Not everyone is Bakugo! I don't even like Bakugo. Shut up! He just has light colored hair. You think that guy looks like Bakugo? Look like Chat. Does this guy look like Bakugo? Answer wisely, okay? There is a right answer, by the way. He's from Alien Stage. Just because his hair color... Just how I like him. Just because he looks mad and he has gray hair does not mean he's Bakugo. He's green. Stop! Stop! He's not a bully. He's the one taking it up the ass. Anyways. Okay. Okay. Wait. Back to this. Himbo Bakugo? Yeah, I guess he is like a little stupider. But that implies... I don't like Bakugo. I don't want my favorites to look like Bakugo, okay? That's like saying Miles Edgeworth looks like Bakugo. He doesn't look like Bakugo. He's just mean. He's got an attitude, okay? That doesn't mean he's bullying middle school. Actually, he probably is bullying middle schoolers. But... what the fuck is Bakugo? Is that guy from My Hero Academia? Yeah, it is. And I have beef with him. I refuse. Not all of my faves look like Bakugo, okay? They're just... nah, I don't know. Edgeworth is so peak. Edgeworth is great. Edgeworth is great. If I was told Tail is Bakugo, I'm blocking them! Exactly! Except for I can't block her. She's coming to visit soon, so... I only remember Bakudeku slime. Edgeworth looks like Levi, but like the appeal is different. The appeal is not to say, hi, new here, hi, welcome. Uma Pyoy. I felt the need to be in character. The ears. Okay. So, I'm watching Link Click, okay? People are like, it's really, 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 really gay. Not for the faint of heart. I guess. I don't know. I don't know what they say. But I was like watching 3 episodes and I was like, it's actually like not even that gay. Like they just like they touch hands. Like to activate their ability, they have to clap, which is, now that I think about that, that's really funny because what else are they clapping, huh? Is it just hands? What else are they clapping? But in episode 3, they say, I trust you. Do you want to be lifelong partners in trust? And I was like, all right. I was like, I gotta head out. That's fucking gay, dude. I was like, that's fucking gay, man. All right, okay. I knew what I picked up. I know what I picked up, man. So yeah, I would recommend, I mean, actually, I don't know. Maybe I can't recommend it yet because I haven't watched that much of it. I only watched like a little bit. Also, I have a picture to show you. Not really, but I will show you. Historians would say they had a strong brotherhood. So I don't know who sticks it in who, because if they're clapping each other, aren't they both switches? We made an Ian karaoke of Emo Legend. Would you sing it during karaoke? No, because I don't know it. I have not learned it. Everything I know about horse girls is through osmosis. You know, I think I would be more into Uma Musume if I watched the anime. Should we? Maybe. Oh, should we do that on for members this Friday? I think that would be so good. That would be such a good idea. But purely because I've not invested enough in the game to actually understand what's happening. I'm drinking. I know it looks like I'm chewing my water. I was just swishing it in my mouth. The gay one is the reader. I'll kill you. Sounds grand. We could do that. She watches ahead of us before Friday. No, I'm busy watching Link Click right now. And I'm also a little bit... I got a lot of stuff to do. It's really stupid because like 2 weeks ago I had like nothing. And then it just, you know, just like... comes and goes. Anyways, can watch the whole thing in 4 hours. I don't know if I will sit down for 4 hours. We're starting at 8 p.m. PST, so that's like watching till midnight. But I guess we could do like 2 membership streams. So I watch half of it, and then we watch the other half or something. Just get a gambling addiction. I don't spend money in games because I have an Asian parent's thriftiness with money. I refuse. What? I don't remember what I said. I don't remember what I said. I have whatever the opposite of a spending problem is, like the not spending money problem. Broke? No. I just watch my funds accrue like I'm a dragon. Dragging these nuts all over your face. Sorry. Here. Oh. Oh my god, wait, I have a beautiful idea, but hold on, I just wanted to show you guys this because I was watching Tabby's stream and then she was like, an asset for you guys. I was like, for me? Here. Oh my god, chat! I'm pregnant! There's 3 seasons of 13 episodes. Fuck! What? Doesn't it look like I'm like, yeah, it looks like she looks like my baby. That's not how pregnancy works. Speaking about pregnancy, well, it's not pregnancy. I was gonna tweet something. I might just tweet it later. Mole child. Yeah, she looks happy. She's strapped to my boobs. Who would be unhappy here, right? Right? Who pregged you? I'm like a, what do you call? I'm like a single-celled organism, and I mitosis. I don't know how my mitosis turns into Tabby. That means I'm Tabby, but I don't know. Toddler. Hi, hello, welcome. Self-cess. I need a commission self-cess. Why is it every time I try to commission self-cess, the artists I try to commission for self-cess always cancel my order? They don't want to draw me kissing myself. It's messed up. She stole it? No, I didn't steal the baby. You know what? I don't have it set up for today. But I was making this asset for a car. So I could put myself in the car and then I could strap Tabby to the backseat. That's funny as fuck. Self-says Yuri, gender bit het. Self-says Yuri. What, is that even a question? I think I'm hotter as a girl. I don't know. Like maybe I could be a hot guy. Well, I do love myself as a twink. Remember, I drew twink stuff for 1.0, but I haven't drawn twink stuff for 2.0, so we're missing out. But I'm gonna be honest, my design is a little bit might be hard to make a semi. it might be hard to draw that. I don't know how I will like transmute that from my design, but you know, if someone could do that, I guess, you know, if there's a will, there's a way. Everything is yaoi if you look at it. I trust you can do it. I don't trust myself. You know, chat, I normally don't talk about the goings in the VTuber community. Haha, coming and going. Haha, coming and going. Anyways. William F, top star or bottom star? Oh, are you saying my favorite if they were yaoi? Think you were Zupa? I think my favorite would be Bottomson because I like the twink. Imagine if someone's already designing male Issa, haha. Well, if you are, make sure he's breedable, okay? Okay, I want all men to be slutty, even if it's me. I mean, I'm already slutty, so I guess it's fine. I join out here yaoi. No, I'm about to talk about drama. Aren't you happy about drama? both is good. Whore! Wait, so you're the bottom? No, I just like twinks every way.
A lot happened. No, I'm only gonna talk about one thing. My Oshi is married, or I was gonna say pregnant, but I don't think she's pregnant yet. See, chat, I think all of my Oshis should get married so I can have extreme baby fever over their cute kids. Are you kidding? I would lose my mind. You will never be like her. It's okay. I'm really scared of pregnancy, so I only want to experience this for other people's kids. But yeah. A big congrats! Yeah! I'm so excited! I am excited! I need her to have kids! I don't think... When's your turn? My womb has already dried up. I'm so old or young that it's illegal. I'm so either so young, it's Schrodinger's age. I'm so young it's illegal, or so old that my womb has dried up. So yeah. As you all heard, I'm getting married. Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! You guys are so fucked. You guys are so messed up. But I'm pretty. That's so real. Pregnancy is terrifying. Yeah, yeah. But please don't call it Schrodinger. Well, how do you pronounce it? How do you pronounce it? My friends, 2 VTubers, are getting married. Oh, that's so pog. Well, you got to make sure to play their debut stream at the marriage. Anyways, what was I talking about? What was I talking about? Glad my Oshis are who they are since y'all are never getting married. Whoa, whoa, whoa! I probably won't also. What was I talking about? You guys are distracting me. I'm like a dog seeing a squirrel. But yeah. I don't think that's a normal reaction to your Oshi's marriage announcement. My reaction is literally, yay! Please have kids! Please have a lot of children. And even if my Oshi is a man, you need to become pregnant. Be pregnant. There are mom tubers. I think mom tubers are like meta recently. I need to get pregnant. Make the kids become VTubers. No, I mean maybe. I don't know. Mpreg, yes. Mpreg. Chat, you know, if Mpreg was real, I would have kids. Read a post today talking about how Megaverse has Mpreg but no period, which is odd. No, because they birth the kid through the asshole. Duh. He's waving the pen lights when they push the baby out. Why am I? Yeah, I guess you should live stream your pregnancy. You should. Push! Thanks for the Akasupa push! Gotta get the pregnancy toggle. See, I predicted that one too. I predicted that. We have entered new levels of parasocialism. What? I'm not allowed to live vicariously through other people's kids. Please stay away from us. Well, you guys should get pregnant. You guys should get pregnant. What a time to join the stream. I've been thinking about this all day. I've been thinking about Mpreg all day. Can I put away Tabby? It really looks weird because I'm talking with a child strapped to me. I'm gonna... Oh, she fell off. My baby fell out the window while I was running down the track. What a great way to spend Tuesday in it. You know, I've been so happy and whimsy, I forgot the passing of time. That's crazy. But dispose. No, child, come back. What was I talking about? Chat, I feel like you guys, like chat is like we already know that chat is like 98% male. So you guys don't understand my pregnancy really scary rant. Do you guys ever think about that? I don't think you do, because you guys can't get pregnant, which is so sad. I think I'm gonna promote feminism. You guys should be allowed to get pregnant so you guys can experience the fear of pregnancy, because actually you guys can just be afraid of pregnancy right now. I'm gonna start. Ow! I hit my hand really hard. Ow, sorry. Pregnancy is so funny. Pregnancy is terrifying. Exactly. Do you guys also understand how pregnancy is scary? Yeah, physical changes coming with pregnancy are terrifying. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to rock climb. It's a mess. She's gonna beg us. No. Preg me so I can get your POV. Well, it wouldn't be my POV. I've never been pregnant before. Hi, but I hope your day is going well. I hope your day is also going well. Please get pregnant. Thank you. I'm scared of pregnancy now. My legs are quivering at the thought. I was gonna make a joke. I I was gonna make I'm not gonna make a joke. As an empath. As a hint, men can't get pregnant. How do you know? Have you tried? Have you tried? But yeah, pregnancy is really scary. Do people make pregnancy simulators, like period simulators? I think I've seen people like experience the weight of a pregnant belly. Like they've strapped like a watermelon to a harness to their stomach, but not like the giving birth or like the, I don't know, everything else, you know? You did blurt out gay. I'm dyslexic. I'm not, but I can't read, so you know. We all did seadogs at Offkai. Well, none of you guys are pregnant, so try again. You guys, your fertility rate really low. There's a thing that simulates the pain of it. Why? Why? What? Just get your leg cut off at that point. Isn't that like the same level of, like, I don't know what the level, you know, I'm gonna look this up. I've never thought about this because I'm so afraid that I'm gonna pass out right now. Like how I usually hear when popping in the streams. I have not even talking about anything weird. We're talking about pregnancy. Pregnancy is a completely normal existence thing that happens. So knowing husbands can know what it's like. Actually, I have a story about Boat Dad, but it'll turn you into his hater, so I can't tell you. Pregnancy level of pain comparison. It's the side effects that freak me out more than pain. Yeah. These days, like most people just take painkillers. So. Women have a higher pain intolerance based on that study. Yeah, well, I mean, like periods and like pregnancy, I guess. Well, I don't know. Maybe we're like less immune to pain because we take painkillers for pregnancy now. I heard breaking your humerus is worse pain than birthing from what I heard. Chat, you guys already know. I'm like not like, I mean like physically, like I'm not a very physically healthy person. I already have like way too much body pain for my age. Like I genuinely think that getting pregnant would kill me. But I think I would die. Like I would be fighting for my life. Okay, 8 experiences that might hurt more than giving birth. Probably dying, I don't know. Can I want to see how painful is giving birth? Like, is there like a scale? Like people who have experienced pregnancy, any pregnancy experiences are in chat. Wait. I don't think your body is capable of hosting a child. Well, yeah, I don't know. I'm a horse after all. The body, I'm an Uma Musume idol. My body is built for running, not mpreg. I want to lay an egg. Bro, get this man! Get this man in his sick fetish! Anyways. Google common side effects of late stage pregnancy. Well, I know there's a lot of side effects. Like for example, like when you're, well, okay, this is like super surface level, but I would actually find this terrifying. Pregnant women mechs. What the fuck are you talking about? But for example, when you're pregnant, your face can like swell, like your nose might swell, or like you might just like in general experience swelling in your face, and that might not go away for a while after pregnancy, or your face might never look the same, which is like crazy, right? So you're telling me to get pregnant, I have to become uglier? You're gonna swell my face like I've been stung by a bee? That's messed up. Can you do a poll to see how much of your chat is single? I want to go bar for bar. Well, no, because if I did, I would tell all of them to lie because I want them to dunk on me. Okay, I want to see 8 experiences that might hurt more than childbirth. Broken bones. Whatever. I think it probably, well, you might break your bone while giving birth. How big that child though? I am single. Don't worry, you're not single. You're married to all of the sea dogs, right? So guys get pregnant. Oh, hi, welcome. Your model's face will remain unchanged, so it's the same to us. No, but cause when you're pregnant, you can't do a lot of things, right? Like you have to like take care of your body a lot. Like you can't do reckless things. And now you're telling me I could be ugly too? Like, fuck off. That's a mess. Do you think there's a VTubers giving birth live on stream? Well, I think it would be hard to get good cellular in the hospital or something. There's a lot of things you can't eat while pregnant. Yeah, chat, I love raw fish. How am I gonna live? How am I gonna live? My cousin is pregnant. She has a lot of restrictions. I think when I was, chat, did I tell you guys about all the weird things that my boat family did when I was a kid that probably that probably made me the way I am now? I just realized you have a scar. Ah, so you see, okay, basically, do you know why I have this scar on my face? You triggered my lore card. So basically, I was fucking, I was fucking, back in the day, since I'm such an old boat, I used to be a midwife, which is why I'm so scared of pregnancy. But back then, we didn't have painkillers, and we didn't have, like, you know how they have that tool that you use to, like, pull out the baby's head, and it might leave a dent in it? You just grab them with a pair of forceps and go. Anyway, so we didn't have that back then. So you know what I used to do? I used to get close to the pregnant women's baby head poking out of their anyways, and I would grab the baby with my mouth. I would grab the baby with my mouth, and then all these children would have the imprint of my teeth in their head, and I grab them with my mouth. But damn, that woman coochie sharp, so she cut me. Anyways. What did I join into? Don't worry about it. That's pretty normal. I mean, I've never said anything weird in my entire life. I thought you were gonna say the baby shot out and hit you in the head. Yeah, maybe, you know, it happened too many times. I've helped a lot of kids be born. Welcome in, new viewers. Stop! Stop! Why did I ever work with you? No, Melon! Please! Please! No, he's gonna discontinue the line because I talked about baby, women coochie cutting my face. You on something today? It's I'm on a high dosage of laughing gas to increase my joy and whimsy in my life. What was I talking about? What was I got distracted on my baby tangent. What was I talking about before that? I don't remember. You guys remember? I do not remember. That's very interesting. I lurked for 2 weeks. You're talking about dry uterus? No. That's not what I was talking about. I was talking about pregnancy. Oh, I was talking about all the weird things that my family did to me to make sure I was born like Einstein, okay? So, first thing, I think this is like the main thing that I remember. They cut off all my eyelashes and then they shaved me bald. Because apparently if you do that to a kid, I guess, I don't know if this is real, but it makes your eyelashes like very lush and full. And then if you shave their hair, it grows back thicker. I don't even know if that's true though, but they tried. I have pretty thick hair, so I guess it worked. Did they want a monk? Well, aren't all babies born bald? I don't know if I was born bald. You know, so chat, I've been bald twice in my life. Remember, I told you I was bald before. I've heard that before. Yeah, I don't know if it actually works, but my baby nephew had a similar thing. His grandma wanted to shave his head. Well, you might as well get it off their bucket list, right? Old wives tell us copium for a lot of men trying to grow facial hair. Ah, they cut off my eyelashes for nothing. There was probably like 2 lashes. Like, I don't know how many eyelashes a baby has, but babies are born with soft hair. Do they like save it? Like, I don't know. You know, like how like they put like goose feathers in pillows? They should save baby hair. That's just the coarser ends. Hair's ending up on the tip. Tip. Okay, so it feels thicker. Yeah, that's why I think so too. But babies actually have a lot of eyelashes. Wow. Do you think some of the eyelashes come off in there and then there's just like eyelashes in there? That's crazy. I don't know why I thought of that. I've already told you guys before that my eyelashes, like I get eyelashes in my eye a lot. So I guess that's why I think about that. Like literally, I think I had an eyelash in my eye yesterday before I went to sleep. It's like every 2 or 3 days I have an eyelash. I'm shedding. I'm balding. Nah, I have a lot of hair. Tip. Yeah. La la la. I'm normal. I can't hear you. I didn't say anything weird. La 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 la. But yeah, Chat, like, I actually... Okay, you guys might think that I'm like the kind of person that I really want to like be spoiled or whatever, but I think I feel like chat's gonna argue with me about this. I think the older I get, the more I want to spoil someone else. So I would rather marry someone and then have them be pregnant than me, because then I can be like, oh, oh, you want some freaky food thing? Oh, you want some foot rubs? Oh, I love you. Oh, you know, it's biological clock. No. I love how your algorithm recommended your short about GFE at this very moment. What? This is mpreg EFE. mpreg E. Empreggy! Baby fever. I don't want to be pregnant. I don't want to be pregnant ever. You just described working at retirement home. No. Only if it was like my spouse or like my kid. But I don't know. Like I'm kind of violent. So, I'm kind of violent. So I don't think I would have the patience for a child. At least not now. Isn't there a thing where you can have another woman pregnant with your baby? Yeah, but like, isn't that expensive? Like, can you imagine? That would be pretty preg delegation. Yeah, actually, you know what this is? We're gonna have to put all of the sea dogs on a wheel, and then we're gonna spin it, and then we're gonna raffle off who gets to carry my child for me. Is this an experience you guys would like? It's expensive if you get their consent. Don't say that! Don't say that! Can we both put our C and say and see who wins? Yeah, sure. Okay, pull up. Or I guess you can drag her out of her comfortable bed where she's laying right now, probably reading Alien Stage fanfiction. You can impregnate me. I just want to... Yeah, you guys have to be really cute pregnant sea dogs. I want a sea dog pregnancy emo. I'm talking too much about pregnancy. I swear this doesn't happen that often. But yeah, you guys will have to be really cute pregnant people, and you're gonna have to give birth to another sea dog. They're gonna be, you know how like I think they say like if you make babies listen to music since they're very young, they become more musically inclined. So you gotta have them listening to my streams. You gotta have a 24-hour loop playing, and then their first words are gonna be "you fuck" and sea dog and piss. Pregnant sea dog for 2-year badge. You fool. You fool. The pregnant sea dog has to be for the 9-month badge. Be so for real. Be so for real. Happens more often than she admit. Name one time I've ever talked about pregnancy. Name it. What if I meet a girl at an anime convention, she gets an mpreg before you do? You know, I have to clap. I have to applaud that. I have to applaud that. Thank you for foiling my plan. And also, I'm honestly, why does that girl have like the freaking gold ship level of impregnation ratio? Because like one time and then you're pregnant? That's crazy. Just now? Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. Issa mpreg comp. Okay, well, okay. Mpreg is... Does it fall in the same category as talking about pregnancy normally? Because then I guess you're right. I guess you're right. I probably do. I talk about mpreg way more than I talk about pregnancy, though. I feel like this is the first time I ever talk about being afraid of being pregnant. Issa never gaslights. There's no pregnancy talk in my stream. Issa doesn't believe her chat is highly breedable. No, because like chat, you guys freaking had an orgy and failed. So like, obviously you guys are not that breedable, which is sad on my behalf. I am disappointed, but gotta go later, Issa, later chat. Have a good pregnancy. Goodbye. Anyways, that was my tangent. I was thinking about this in the car while I was driving home. Yeah. If I got into an accident, the last thing on my mind would be pregnancy. I'm gonna knock on wood. Oh my god, freaking heck. Today, I was super late because the traffic was really hecking bad. It was so bad that they, like, my GPS rewouted. We wouted. The GPS wouted me for like 20 minutes. Like 20 minutes off the highway when I was supposed to be on the highway. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that crazy? Okay. I'm such a fucking technology doubter, now that I think about it. You know, I said I would stop doom posting. This is not doom posting, right? Me being a doubter is not the same as being a doom poster. Chicken furry, I'm not a furry. GPS, GTA, PS, GPS detonated. What does that mean? What does that mean? My story, I went on a date with a girl last month, and you're pregnant, and you're pregnant, and you're pregnant, and you're, oh, she ghosted you. It's cause she was scared. She was scared that her impregnation percentages were gonna be too low. She failed with you. Your voice reaches a certain frequency when you're doing posts. I'll let you know. I've been so good. I've been so full of joy and whimsy. I have been super full of joy and whimsy recently. I'm living my best life, you know. I don't know if this is the last state of nihilism. I don't know if this is the last state of nihilism, but I'm full of happiness. What was I talking about? I was talking about hating technology. Okay. You know when you drive your normal route and the GPS is like, oh, you should take this route. Like 99% of the time, I ignore it because I'm like, bitch, what the fuck are you telling me to do? But this time, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna actually follow it. I guess there was like a hecking freaking accident or something that made it really, really bad. But I usually don't follow my GPS even if I had it. Or you know when you're like on the freeway and you're on the freeway and there's a crash and it's like, oh no, you should keep going. You should keep going. The crash is not that bad yet. Usually I try to take a detour. I'm like, haha, I'm so much smarter. I feel like I learned this from my boat dad because he does this. He does. You know, I also think I learned being a doomer from him. I was telling him to stop being so negative recently because, oh, what was I thinking about? He was being really negative about something. Oh, he was being... He was being negative about the state of the economy, but I think that one might be valid. Anyways, that's valid. Trust your instincts. No, because every time I take a detour locally, it always takes twice as long as the time that it takes on the GPS if I were to stay on the busted freeway. So it's really messed. So I should probably start following my GPS more. I can't believe, like, half a year ago, I didn't even use Apple Pay, and now I never bring my wallet anywhere. So it'd be pretty hard to chat. You know, I think about this. Actually, I'm pretty sure this is a bit my friend told me once, but in this day and age, he ain't wrong. Yeah, he ain't wrong, but you don't want to talk about it all the time. Won't it just make you sad? But, like, you know, a lot of people don't walk around with their wallets these days, right? So like, how are you supposed to rob someone? You know, like, what is this called? This is like a daylight robbery or something. Someone's like, put your hands up, like give me all your money, and you don't have any money on you because it's all on your Apple wallet. You steal their phone, but like, what if you want cash? I don't know. Riri, hi, welcome. Thank you for the raid. Welcome in, raiders. Ah, wait, I gotta do my bit. I love you. Wait, hold on. Hey, trainer. Hi, welcome in. I'm SS Issa, horse girl VTuber. But yeah, we're just yapping. I'm forcing chat at gunpoint to listen to me yap. Glue, don't turn me into glue. I'm really fast. Woo! You're never supposed to rob someone. Next, they'll just take your phone. No, like, how do you rob someone? What if you want cash? Like, okay, like, do you think, like, the average robber has the, like, setup for turning your phone into cash? Like, you have to pawn it somewhere, right? Like, it would be much easier if you just ran away with a bunch of cash and tried to pull out cash from their credit card. That's the old-fashioned way. Back when I used to rob people. Well, what the hell? You have horse ears? I do have horse ears. Ooh. You make them withdraw at gunpoint with my Apple Pay. Gotta take them to the ATM, threatening them with a concealed weapon, force them to withdraw. If you want a full 3D model, you gotta. Hey. Hey, don't carry much cash. People don't carry much cash unless necessary. That's true. I don't have a single dollar in cash for me. Most secondhand phones at shops are stolen. I've never gone to a secondhand store and seen a phone before. Well, I don't really like go looking for phones, I guess. so you can decrease the crime rate. Yeah, did they know that the digitalization of money is lowering the crime rate? Now we have to rob old people over the phone instead. Hello. Back in the day, people would steal radios and GPS from my car. One time, I guess I left my car unlocked and then someone like broke into my car. But I think it was just like a stupid kid from my neighborhood because they literally just broke into my car and they took a smoke and then they left. And then there was nothing of value in my car because I don't keep anything in my car. Do you want to hear my car setup in case you see me on the street and you want to rob me? So, okay, I have my car. I won't tell you what car because come on, I need to promote free thinking. You guys have to use a little bit of detective skills, okay? There's like a bunch of charms hanging in the windshield. Okay, I don't know if this is another thing that is just me being like really like I don't know, you might call me schizo or something, but like I'm scared of people finding out my car is the car of a woman and kidnapping me, or I don't know, flooring it because I cut in front of them and I'm a girl. I have to head off now, but I love you so much. Have an amazing rest of your choo! It's a Honda Civic. I don't even know what that is. A truck. I'm a little bit scared of people finding out my car is the car of a woman and killing me. So I try not to put too many stuff on the outside, but I do have a bunch of like cinnamon roll shit hanging from my front view mirror. There's just like a bunch of stuff. So it's all cutesy, but that's like the only thing. And I mean, people are not gonna steal that, right? And then you guys mug me at gunpoint. No, I did it from my heart. You are a cook? No, that's it. Like, I'm talking about like when you hit it from the back. When you look at my car from the back, you wouldn't really be able to tell. Like, if I was gonna kidnap a woman in her car, I would probably like find the easiest target. Like, I'm not gonna be looking in the front of it, you know, like if it's parked. I want a Natasha. Ooh, what do you want a Natasha of? My buddy had his car broken into. He had a lot of Mika stuff from concerts. It's all gone. No, that's so sad. See, don't keep important stuff in your car, you know? So that's all I have. Why would you kidnap a woman? I don't know. That's what people say happens, you know? I don't know. You know, to be honest, I don't know anyone who's been kidnapped. So maybe I should, maybe I should have more joy and whimsy in my life. And I should put my PayPal information on the back of my car. Have you guys ever seen that? Like, if you're driving down the road, people will be like, I just graduated high school. You can PayPal to help my moving funds to college. I don't know if anyone actually pays that shit, though. I thought, like, I wonder if someone would do, like, with those pens, and then they would draw, like, anime girls. Like, that should be, like, a commission that people do, but If you got kidnapped, they would let you go because you yap too much. No, it's very easy. Just, stuff my mouth. I was like, what's the normal way to say this? I don't remember. I'll make a Natasha of you. Ooh, please do. I would enjoy it. I want to be put on a boat though. That'd be hecking cool, right? With what? With like a gag, I suppose. You know. So I instead of my yapping, you're just going. And then I will muffly sing you K-pop Demon Hunters. I was like, that sounds like a ringtone. Or duct tape. Yeah. I don't know. They could be a freak. They could just sew me up to the back of someone's behind like Human Centipede. What was I talking about? Oh, stuff I keep in my car. I keep that, and then I keep a jacket. I think you should always keep a jacket in your car. And then I keep napkins, and that's kind of it. You know, like sometimes you're eating food or you get takeout and you want napkins. But that's it. See the very borderline corn of Katie had a car. Whoa. Nice. You take a picture. What's a jacket? What do you mean? A jacket. You might become attached to the kidnapper and form a strong bond. That is a webtoon. Chat, do you guys know killing stalking? You should keep a gun in the glove box. I'm afraid of guns because I'm really silly and I think I would shoot myself by accident. Some of my dad's old coworkers. What the heck? Wow. Is he single? I shave my jackets for the privacy of my own home. No, I like doing it where people can watch. Anyways, what was I talking about? Oh, killing stalking. Yeah. That's like what you're talking about. Basically, it's like a Stockholm Syndrome manga where it's like Like the guy gets kidnapped and then he becomes like really attached to the guy who kidnapped him, and then they jork it together, and then he jorks it in the ashes, and then one of the guys gets hit by a car or something. I don't remember. Follow the basic rules of guns and you should be fine. I've never shot a real gun before. I've only shot a BB gun and I was really bad. I think bows are cooler though. If I wanted to learn how to shoot a weapon, okay, actually, of course it's yeah. Yeah, of course it's yeah. What are you talking about? It's not, it's like kind of like a controversial yeah though. People don't really like it that much. If you guys, okay, there it is. Why am I clogged? Why am I clogged? Anyways, bows are harder, but it would be so cool. It would be so cool. Maybe it would like fix my posture. I say that while I'm like literally sitting like a fucking rat right now. Like my posture is so bad. I don't know how to fix it. I just give up. Have you tried? Yeah, I've tried shooting bows before. I don't know if I tried shooting like a, oh no, I think I have shot a real bow. But I used to make fake bows as a kid, and I bought like some kid bows when I was like really young. They made us shoot and assemble rifles at school. Can you like speedrun it? Like, you know, like is that a speedrun category? Like refilling the rifle as fast as possible. As a Cupid, I prefer guns to my standard issue. No, you should use bows. Bows are cooler. They're way cooler though. There's like a manga about Cupids with guns. I forgot what it was called, but it was like popping off recently. Self-defense crossbow. Oh, that would be cool too. The only reason I don't like crossbows is because they take so long to reload in Minecraft. Okay, chat. Yuri Love Bullet. Oh yeah, Love Bullet. It's a manga about Cupids that use guns to make people make love. There's a time to hit for stripping, assembling, and reloading in the army. That's crazy. Is there a time to hit for... I'm not gonna finish my sentence. Okay. Those who use bows get shot by those who don't. What? No. I mean, I suppose so. The only gun that I think is cool that I would want to learn is like a sniper rifle. I think that's cool because then I'll be far enough to run away. I was gonna ask, chat, if you guys could like learn any weapon in the world and you'd be like really good at it, what weapon are you choosing? I think I'll pick a bow, but I think one of you guys should choose like the berserk sword. So you're like, outside of that, I don't know. I don't really thought about this question that much, but sword? Like what kind of sword though? Like a normal sword or like a fencing? Fencing is cool. Meteor hammers? I don't know what that is. Is that a hammer, but it's like jet powered by a meteor? Want a halberd? I'm pretty, oh, isn't that like a speared sword thing? Right. Fencing, yeah, fencing is cool. I think fencing is like a pretty expensive sport though. How good, like, can I deflect bullets with my sword? What do you want to be? Like Kirito from GGO? It's like a chain knife. Oh, you want them nunchucks, but they're attached with weapons on the end? Spear. Also, there's a guy who uses a replica of the berserk sword to exercise. Yeah, I saw that, and I would try to lift it and immediately dislocate my shoulder, you know? Remember the weapon we gave magical girl Isa? I did not have it in my room right now. I forgot. I think it's a spear. I forgot. I don't remember. My memory's really bad. I'm gonna pick a bow, but I want to pick a secondary weapon. Chat, pick a secondary weapon for me. Let me think of one. Left in the toilet? No, it's in my Isa shrine that I have outside my room, so my dad can stare at it. Isa question, what's your life been like recently? It's been good. It's been full of whimsy and happiness. More Uma Musume? No, I haven't played it that much. What's your clothing style these days? Grandma clothes. I love grandma clothes. Throwing knives? That's what I was thinking. I was thinking throwing knives would be really cool, but like throwing axe is like way too scary, you know? But like throwing knives is cool. An axe? Is that because I'm a boat, so I need to like chop people down? I don't think a boat would use a bow though. A bow, I mean, I guess if we're saying all of that, the weapon has to be like a cannon, right? Or like what other weapons do people use on boats? What's like boat-suited weaponry? Probably not a bow, but... Hi, horse boat. Hello, I welcome. Define grandma clothes, a maxi skirt, and a cardigan. Boat. With a W. Harpoon. Harpoons are kind of scary. Like, they're like barbed, right? So you can't pull them out easily. Ha, pull out. Cutlass. Nah, I think they're kind of silly. Done both? Knives are big. Oh, done. Oh, I thought you just. I can't read. Done both the knives are a bit easier, less sensitive to distance. Yeah, I think knives would be cooler. I just can't read. I laughed at you because I thought you said a sentence that didn't make sense, but I cannot read. How about trident? What am I, fucking Poseidon from Epic the Musical? Is it like cottagecore? Yeah, but cottagecore is like usually like light colors. Like I don't really like wearing too many light colors because, you know, like I feel like I don't know, I just think I look better with dark colors. I have a lot of black. Yes, Poseidon from Epic the Musical. Yeah, I want to be Poseidon from Epic the Musical. No, I don't really want to be him. He's actually my least favorite character, by the way. But my drawer of pants, I went through my drawer of pants and literally all of them are black. Like there's 2 pairs of colored pants. I have like 1 green pair of pants. Okay, I have 2 green pairs of pants. I have 2 green pairs of pants and I have 1 pair of jean shorts, and that's it. Like everything else is black. So like imagine what I go through when I'm trying to look through for a specific pair of pants in my closet, and I'm just digging through every single like the 20 pairs of black pants. Isn't that messed up? A cannon, yeah, boats fire cannons. Emo grandma? No, it's not really emo grandma. It's more like I guess you could call it like Morike style. It's like a Japanese style. Here, I'll pull up a picture. But I don't know if you would really call it Morike. I don't think it's like this far. Just wear nothing, be pantsless, be free. That's why I wear dresses a lot, honestly. I don't like wearing pants. It's too hard to pull it over my fat ass. Aren't you a steamboat? No, I'm medieval. I return to the old times. Isn't just cottagecore? No, like Morike is like a little bit more dark colored, depending. But I guess you're right. It kind of does just look like cottagecore. It's just cottagecore but Japanese, if you think about it. I don't even know what Morike means. Okay, wait, hold on. Sorry, I had to mute to borp. I don't know. I guess it is. Morike is just cottagecore, but a different type. Mori means forest. K means K. If you have a tie and a collar and a waistcoat, those are steamboat core. I'm sure they had it back then too. Oh, fashion. Forest fashion. But I feel like forest fashion sounds more dark colored than cottagecore. But I think maybe just cottagecore has changed. Like the style of it has changed, because when I think of cottagecore, I'm like, oh, you're living out in the forest, so maybe you should dress like in the colors of the forest. But I feel like people these days now, they're like, oh, you know, like I live in the forest but I don't do nothing. I'm just a girl and I'm sitting out there and I pick a flower or something, you know. So I need wearable clothes that means that you're able to work or something. I don't know. Anyways, this is like the kind of clothing I like. Actually, I bought some clothes off, like, Instagram. I was recommended a Vietnamese clothing store that functions basically like Etsy, but they sell clothing through Instagram DMs. So, I bought some clothes from that, and they're kind of this style. So we'll see when it comes in. Potato mine? What the heck is that? What the heck? You mean like I'm like the Irish? I'm like the Irish harvesting clothes for the famine? Like, not off Etsy. It's not off Etsy. It's just like, but it's kind of like they are. Granny wear. Yeah, I love granny wear. The part where you DM strangers your address. Well, I wouldn't say strangers. It's like the same as giving your giving your address to me when I gave you guys merchandise, when I sent you your merch. But I guess like I don't think Instagram DMs is very like, you know, safe. Pause for Seth. Harvesting clothes. I don't know what I was saying. I don't remember. Your style looks like Genshin core. That's like an insult, low-key. Unless it's like Xingqiu core, then I'm happy. Genshin clothes don't make sense. So saying that is an insult. Chat, I need to redo my room. I need to buy more merch. Tabby core. Yeah, I actually do dress like Tabby. I would like to get an outfit with like that kind of style of clothing, but I don't think it really suits me or suits my model that much. Like, I might go with some other stuff. I haven't started on one or thought really about what I want yet, because I've only been using this for so short of a time, but You currently more look like a Star Rail character. I've never played Star Rail, so maybe that could be insult. I don't know. You said, why are the guys in Genshin cuter than women? You're gay. Need more posters, cover the ceiling poster. More like I have a lot of posters, but like I kind of want to replace some of them. And like I told you guys before, like my room is like light blue, so I try to buy prints that kind of match the color scheme. Like I don't really buy dark colored prints anymore. Also, it's getting dark. Let me turn on the light. Wait. That. What? So yeah, I want to buy some more stuff to switch up my prints for, but the thing is, I don't have anything I want to buy these days. Like, I guess I'll buy Alien Stage Yuri, and then I'll buy, like, Farseal from Dungeon Meshi Yuri, and, but outside of that, I don't really want to buy anything. Or I used to buy, I mean, merch of my Oshi, but they don't sell that shit anymore. And, Drary, and Xingqiu, but I don't want to. Well, I will buy Drary and like my old Chinese Danmei stuff sometimes, my Chinese BL, but I don't need to buy Xingqiu merch anymore. Like I don't really play that game. So Farseal, yeah, it's Fallon and Martial from Dungeon Meshi. He said, have you ever used Yuri as a weapon? No, I should, you know, there's like this meme on TikTok. Sorry, I'm so fucking TikTok brain rotted. But it's like, hands up, this is a robbery. And they're like, hold on, let me pull out my K-pop photo card out of my wallet. You can take my wallet, but I'm gonna keep my K-pop photo card. So if I got robbed, I would keep the Yuri. I would give them my phone and my wallet, but I gotta keep the Yuri. That's what I'm saying. But what was I talking about? Oh, I was talking about my room, and then I'm gonna go back to TikTok brain rot after that. I'm bookmarking it in my brain, and then I'm telling you guys in case that I want to say it, and then I'm like, what was I talking about? But yeah, I want to get new merch. I want to redecorate my room. I feel like a lot of like the stuff in my room has not changed from like 3 years ago, which is like when I was buying a lot more stuff from cons and stuff. But now I'm like, I'm so frugal, right? Like you guys saw my off-kai haul. I barely bought anything. What if they're being robbed for the photo card? You got to protect that shit with your body. You got to protect it with your body. Don't you know this photo card is worth like $2,000? And that's like how much my body is worth. But speaking of TikTok brain rot, I had a short. That sounds like I said short, but with an accent. I had a short. I made a short. I made another one, another singing short that I'm gonna put up, I think, later this week. They're both TikTok brain rot songs, and I don't think anyone in chat actually knows them. You guys don't know the songs. You guys don't know the songs, but you sing. I sing. No way. But I remember that was one of the things that I wanted when I got my new model. I was like, oh, I want to have a more expressive model so I can record shorts and singing stuff, and then the lip sync will be better. And I have not up till now. That was my first recording with my model. I mean, there's other ones that I'm working on and stuff, but that was the first one, and it took me a little bit. So I feel like I don't know. You know, who can blame me? Off-kai happened, and then everything else happened, and then the passage of time. Ooh. But yeah, I should probably make more covers with my model. But there's Chad, do you like singing? Do you like to sing? Do you like to listen to me sing? Or yap? Okay, Chad. That's the most GFE question ever. Chat, I can only sing or yap. Which one are you picking? I lose the ability to do the other one. Which one do you want to hear? If I had to do a yapping stream and I can't yap anymore, I would just sing the entire day like this. Both? No, you can only pick one. You can't pick both. Yap? My singing. My singing. Okay. Just noises. Just noises. So I can't talk anymore either. Silent. This boat. You can still yap while singing. That's true. If you chose yap, you're a hater, because I'll never be able to sing again. Although I guess I could rap. I could become a rapper. But I actually hate your yapping chicken. You had to slide it in there. You're like, oh, I hope she doesn't misunderstand me. Say sing, then tricked into yapping. That's true. That's all my karaoke streams ever. All my streams are yapping streams, actually. But what was I saying about that? I don't remember. Spoken word poetry. Where you're gonna have to go like this. You're gonna have to snap. You're like, oh, so true. Here's my spoken poetry. VTuber? VTuber. Why sad? Chat make you mad? No. Uma Musa may pull dog shit. I throw fit. I graduate filled with hate. I piss my pants and die. I'm so good at rhyming. You could turn that into lyrics. Yeah, I got Biwa and Ogre. If I were to do more Uma Musume streams, which I don't know if I will yet, I might just do Uma related stuff because I like it, but the game is confusing. And like a Haikyuu did it. Hello. But I want to do a gold ship and then an Agnes run. Those are the ones that I would want to do. But I'm not listening to the voices in my head because I need to play League. I haven't even played League today. I worked all of yesterday. I didn't even play League. Isn't that messed up? It's because I was working on that short. I'm not gonna lie to you. She hates the red shower. I don't see enough. I need to see more propaganda of her. You guys need to make more edits of her. Do one of those Uma Musume streams for us. What do you mean? I've already done so many. I did grand total of 2. The voices in your head are saying to play Uma instead of League. Yeah, but I don't listen to them. I also want to play VSMP. I want to play it this week. But, you know, I feel like I kind of finished everything. I finished everything that I wanted to do inside my house and like solo. So I don't know if I will really play VSMP unless I want to play with other people. I should invite some girls to like, adventure, or I want to take them on a date. Wouldn't that be funny, taking them on a Minecraft date? Hi, Soya Hyper Japan. Are you American? Hi, welcome. Yes, I am American. Hello, possibly British person. I'm trying to get Agnes ranked up, but I get SSRs more often than her for some reason. Is this a fucking subtle brag? You're not slick. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna... See, now that they said it, that's me sucking all of... Oh, that sounds really bad! I'm stealing! I'm siphoning all your luck right now. Okay. Have you played arena mode in League? I played it in the previous update that had it, but I haven't played it this time because I'm like, it's kind of Why not League date? Because then I start being too sweaty and I play the game too hard. Forgot to put on the accent. What do you mean? Oh my god, like I'm like totally American. Hey yo, I know, it sounded bad. It's a weird effect I have. Gotcha. It's happened to me in FGO. Well, you need to lose! Lose! Pause, make it worse. Whoa. I could. Don't underestimate my power level. I just hold myself back. Chad, do you guys think I'm the greatest bait and switch of all time? All of my shorts recently and all the fan art commission are like super GFE, and then you come in here and you come. Yes? What do you mean yes? What do you mean yes? What? Explain yourself. Explain yourself. Come. Stop laughing at cum. Stop it. Stop it. This is exactly what a relationship is like. No! Don't say that! Don't say that! I think this is better than GFE. Well, you know, I'm happy. I am happy. If this is not GFE, what do I get the pass for? What do I get? Can I get married too? I'm not gonna get married. I have no prospects. I have no prospects right now. Psychic damage. Yapping? No, but do I have the pass for like getting married? Do I have the pass for like what else? What is a GFE VTuber not allowed to do? Collab with men. Don't hit me! I joked about it and I took psychic damage at the same time. Lucky for you, you're funny. I'm like a clown. I think of myself as the equivalent of a jester, and then I juggle them balls and I get tomatoes thrown at me. She's married to the game. No, I'm actually married to the joy of being alive. I thought I figured being married to the grind set was making me really miserable, so I thought I would try to be happy. Marry the rock wall at your gym. Well, at least the rock wall gets hard. Phrasing. What did I say? I am lying. Yeah, I'm full of whimsy. There's a lot of things that I have not wanted to do in the past because I thought I would have time to do it when I was older, or I thought it was too expensive for me to consider right now. But then I realized I could probably... I'm getting old. I realize I'm getting old, so I should probably do the things that I want to do before I'm old and wrinkly, and then the hair dye that I want is gonna look bad on me. Before all the hair turns white. Yes, but but what if I want to go to Japan? Then I have to take a whole bunch of weeks off streaming to go. Ow! I'm already old. Then do the fun things you want to do. Hagboat. No, I'm not even that old, chat. I'm literally... Chat, if you guys found out how old I am, I feel like you'd be shocked. I can't believe she's like 18. Oh no, I doxed my age. Just kidding. Just kidding. We will live only barely. Yeah, I will live tweet. If I go on vacation, I will dox exactly where I live so you guys will be entertained. I thought I had a board, but I think I'm hungry. But it's too early to be hungry. Should I go get a snack? Get the passport ready? Yeah, well, actually, my passport is up to date, surprisingly. But, He says streaming equals the circuses in town. All right, brother, pack it up. She can't even vote. Bro, how young do I have to be to not be able to vote? 18? 18? Why do I feel like it's younger? But no, I think you're right. I don't know. America's weird sometimes. I'm hungry. Yeah. Yeah, I should go get food. There's like nothing that I want to eat. 21, you think I'm so young? Oh, that's so nice. How hungry? How hungry? How hungry? You guys aren't hungry, right? You guys aren't hungry, right? Wait. Order 50 cheeseburgers. You know, I haven't had a burger in a long time. Because if I go to like a fast food restaurant, usually I shit my pants afterwards, so I try not to go there. I would rather eat at home. But so we're having your favorite for tonight. Oh, what's my favorite? I'm so scared. I just ate and had ice cream. What did I have? I got home. Oh, I had slices of watermelon. I had watermelon. But yeah, there's ice cream in the fridge too. And then I have this yogurt drink. And yeah, and then I also have oat milk in the fridge. I was supposed to put it with my ube lattes, but then I got scammed when I bought ube, so I just have oat milk and I don't know what to do with it. If I'm hungry, I eat a horse. How messed up? Sorry, my throat made a weird sound. How messed up is your gut biome that you eat so much raw seafood, but burgers do that? I think I'm weak to like bad oil. Like if you go to like a fast food joint, they will reuse the oil a lot to fry stuff, and then I think that makes me sick. But I don't know. Maybe that's just like propaganda that I've been fed from boat parents. I can eat a ship now. Good thing I'm not a ship right now, right? I don't think horse ships exist, right? I feel like I don't know. I guess you could port over some ships in a horse. A horse is in a ship, but probably not often these days. They probably put it on a plane. Can you make your own burger? Make burger. Oh, burger hand cam. I don't know how to make a burger. Isn't that crazy? There's a unicorn Azure Lane. Is there really? It's pretty simple. No, I don't think so. Like, do I have to like Nara Smith it? Like I have to make it from scratch? Or is it just like I make burger? Do you like smash burgers? Oh, I had a smash burger before. Okay, literally the most recent burgers I had like a fast food burger a couple months ago. Months. Did I eat a burger at Off Kai? No, I don't think I ate. I think I ate literally Asian food every single day at Off Kai. Yeah, chat. It's not that I don't know how to cook. It's just I'm Asian. Okay. Do you think I could air fry a burger patty? I guess you don't need to fry burgers though, but I want to use the air fryer because it's cool. I'm an air fryer enjoyer. See, chat? Oh my god, if past Issa could see me now. I have Apple Pay, I follow my GPS, and I use my air fryer. It's crazy. Please, no, why not? I feel like I should... Air frying the beef patty would be pretty sick. I've air fried a birdie to try. I air fried a burger patty. I think I just said birdie to combine the words together. Holy heck, I can't read. You could? I don't know if it's better or not, but might stick to the bottom. Oh, no, it's okay. We just line it in like aluminum foil. But I guess it wouldn't, like the burger patty doesn't have a lot of shape, right? So it might like drip through the cracks. If you grill a burger, does the burger meat fall through the gaps in the griddle? Or I guess you put it on a pan, I guess. You'll dry out all the juices. Wah, wah. No? Why not? Well, if that's true, girl doesn't know how to make a burger. I don't know how to make a burger. I don't know how to make a burger. Do you have to freeze the patty before you put it on? Is that why it doesn't fall through the gaps? I've never made a burger before. I've never made a burger before. I could literally it would be easier for me to do a dumpling folding hand cam. Hold together like Play-Doh. You do a burger at home, make sure it's 70-30. Wait, is the 30% the fatty meat or the 70% the fatty meat? Have you used a grill? No, I make my dad do it. Bro, that's the thing that all girls say. Use the microwave? No, 30% fat. Okay, I'll keep it in mind. Like 70% fat? I don't know. But like, do you know how to fix your car? No, I make Boat Dad do it. Do you know how to use a grill? No, I make Boat Dad do it. Do you know how to catch a bug? No, I make Boat Dad do it. Yeah. Boat Dad sign merch. His signature is really bad. It's just like a scribble in a line. Now you must make burger hand cam. So I need to be fact checked on this. Like when people make burgers, they normally buy the bun, right? Like it's like to make a burger, you do not have to make your own bun. I feel like that increases the difficulty too much, you know? It's how you make burger. I guess. I don't know what kind of burger I make. Usually people buy the bun. You guys need to make it from scratch. Make your own bun. You don't have to Joshua Wiseman. I said Nara Smith. It's like the same thing. You make your own bun, it becomes a millennial burger. No, it'll become the first burger since America. No one makes fresh buns. That's crazy work. But I've made bread before. I mean, I haven't made buns. But actually, I used to make coffee buns. Oh my god, that made me think about the coffee buns I used to make. Oh, they're so yummy, but I can't have coffee. Anyways, hello, welcome. Can't wait for the inevitable food poisoning hand cam stream. Yeah, whenever I cook meat, it's like kind of raw. Like, I don't think my burger should be raw. Made buns before, it's not really worthwhile. I think you need to clock in more to the bun making factory. And get good. Why can't you have coffee? I am really sensitive to caffeine and it gives me heart palpitations. I'll be like really, really stressy and feel like I'm dying. But okay, here, this is my thought process for making a burger. Maybe I'll make a burger for my family. That would be cool, right? Ah, dang it. July 4th just passed. We could have roleplayed as Americans. If there's amount of coffee in a coffee bun might give you palpitations, there might be more issues. Oh, just like, cause when I make a coffee bun, I make it like, it's like a, I think it's like an Indian recipe, I think, that I follow. So they use espresso shots for the crust, and then they put coffee cream in the center usually. So it's like a lot, I think. Yeah. Like medium rare or pink. Like, it should be cooked again, and then I just microwave it until the meat is not pink anymore. Explain coffee buns, love coffee. Oh, let me find. Wait, do you want my recipe? Happy. Well, I don't know. I don't think you guys will make it. Coffee buns. Wait, no gamer subs sponsor. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's called a roti boy. They're like this. Or oh, it's also called a Mexican coffee bun. Well, I don't know who made them, but they're really good. Yeah. They'll slap hard. They're so good. They're so buttery. I used to be able to make these from home, but ever since I become a VTuber, I lost the ability to cook. It's Malaysian, is it? I don't know. I thought it was like a bunch of things. The roti makes it sound like it's like an Indian recipe, but yeah, these are so good. You like your fish raw and your burgers burnt. Exactly. Hi there. Hello, and welcome. But what was I talking about? Okay, wait. Burger. Okay. Burger. Walk me through burger. This is my thought process for burger. Go outside. Go outside. Drive to restaurant. Order burger. Bring home. Burger. Burger. Okay, bun, meat, cheese, bun. No, but like, do you guys put them special sauce? Do you guys put your special sauce? That's not what I meant by it. Do you guys like what's the sauce stitch? You know? And then like do you guys put like tomatoes and lettuce? Like, or is that too normie? Like, am I like so far from the burger meta that I don't know what goes on a burger anymore? Have steak tartare instead of burger. Oh, I want steak tartare, but I cannot find good raw meat for that. What kind of sauce? I don't know. What kind of sauce are you guys making? Tomatoes make the bun soggy. No, but you gotta min-max it. You gotta put the tomato between the lettuce and then something else, and then it won't be soggy. But you guys know I'm a freak, right? Like, you know, like when I used to eat more often at a burger. When I used to eat more often at the burger restaurant, I would order no carb burgers, so there would be no buns and it would just be wrapped in lettuce. So yeah. Whole grain mustard. I don't like mustard. Oh, actually, I don't know. I didn't put mustard on my hot dog when I went to the Dodgers game and I felt like I missed out. So maybe I do. You're one of those. Well, I have problems. King of Kazi, soup. How to make burger. Step 1, get 1 pound of 80-20 ground beef. Step 2, shape into ball. Do you guys do that to make up for the balls you don't have anymore? Step 3, put 2 balls in pan sear on one side, then flip down, smash your balls. What about those dumb ramen burgers? Actually, I had that before. I went to like the state fair and then I was with my friend and we were really broke. So the only thing that we wanted to get that was within our budget was like a fucking panini pressed with Indomie in between. It was so bad. Oh, pickle. Yeah, you're right. I forgot pickle. Pickle. Pro gamer move is to grind bacon into ground beef. Oh, whoa. That's like strats I've never even heard of before. That's crazy. That's crazy. But what about like bacon on the burger? Maybe I should just buy bacon. Now I kind of want to make a burger. Should I do that this weekend? That should be, well, I don't think I'll be able to stream it. I don't have a setup in my kitchen right now. But do you like blue cheese? No, I don't think I've had it or liked it before. Stream it? No. You know what I might do? I might record part of it, but then it's gonna take forever. Like wouldn't it be fun if I had a little first making burger video upload? Because I can't stream it, right? But that could be fun, right? Okay, here. This is my burger idea. Burger, go outside, buy patty, sear, toast patty with mayonnaise. Mayonnaise, put mayonnaise, toast it, toast the burger bun. Get meat, burger 6 ways. Get a little George Foreman grill. What the heck? From Goodwill. I don't know. My main reason I don't cook a lot in my room is I don't like the smell of food staying in my room. It sucks. Okay. The meat, ground meat plus egg, I guess. Probably. Make a Japanese style burger. Sliced taco. What the heck is that? Shredded cabbage. That sounds yummy though. No egg. There's no egg in the burger. There's no egg in the burger? How does the meat stay together? Are you saying that people just raw dog the fucking burger? They just put meat, they season the meat, and then there's nothing else in it? Really? I thought that to be egg. You know, it's like making dumpling filling. Why is there an egg? I don't know. Fat and meat should hold it together, okay? Some burgers use egg. Oh, okay, well, we'll make an eggless burger. Burger? I'm just saying it because I think it sounds funny that way. Egg and burger is good. Don't listen to them. Well, I mean, we could cook the egg separately. Actually, okay, see, remember, I was telling you about the burgers I made. We use mayonnaise. Yeah, mayonnaise and burger good. Or in sandwich good. The last time I had a burger from a fast food, but then the time before that, I went to like this fancy place in San Francisco, and they made burger, but it had like, it was like a burger, and then there was like fried stuff in it, and then it was like they had like a mushroom, and then there was like a lot of onions, and then they stacked it, and it was so tall I couldn't fit it in my mouth, and it was like, oh, this is the top-rated burger in all of the America, and it was okay. Do I see a picture of that burger? Actually, I have a picture. QP mayo or bust. I need to buy more QP mayo. Actually, I just ran out. I'm gonna write that down. Thank you for reminding me. Buy mayo. Why do they keep making tall burgers? I know! I can't fit it. Like, it's too big. Avocado burgers, but that's too, like, American, Californian style, you know? Okay, let me see if I can find my burger. Let me find my burger. Burger. That's what she said. No way. Burger? Burger? Oh my god. Where? Burger Cam. Burger Cam. Burger Cam burger lettuce. The only thing in my burger is a burger that's got lettuce. Where's the picture of the food? Did I delete all these photos? Ah! Okay, every restaurant has some kind of award-winning burger featured. Yeah, really, honestly. Okay, burger? 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 I'm like, actually, oh no, there's pictures of food. No. Okay, that's old food. Okay, I gotta go through my Google images. Sorry, it's taking me a while. That might be what you get. Burger, the burger. Ah! Continue with limited experience. I ran out of storage. What's... Fuck off. I don't even care right now. That's not my problem. When did I go? When did I go to get the burger? Probably around this time, right? I'm telling you guys, like, you can hear, like, you understand, like, you... Oh, I found the picture of the burger. It looks like ass! On God! It looks like ass! Burger that is ass! Does it have a knife stick? It has a toothpick. Hello, I was given a link in Discord. Beg to help you with burger! Join to give burger advice. Join for the burger Discord channel. That doesn't exist, by the way, but it should. Burger? Burger? Yeah, let me send this photo to myself. Why? 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 Let me crop this. Burger? Dude, this looks like the most fucking, like, degenerate shit you've ever seen in your life. Nothing about this burger is in the Bible. Toothpick extra $10. It was a very expensive burger. It was an expensive burger. Burger. Burger, millennial burger experience. Shouldn't this be the Gen Z burger experience? Because they're still making it nowadays, right? And then isn't now like the time of the Gen Z or the Gen Alpha or the... Do you think Gen Alpha burgers will be super small? I don't know. They're babies right now or something. Burger? Burger. We talked about food a lot this stream. Okay. Oh. God damn. Why is it huge? Burger. Doesn't this look like the most pathetic shit you've ever seen in your life? Like, it does not look good. To be honest. How much did this cost? It was pretty expensive. It's fucking San Francisco. Like, I do not like how they did their bacon in there. Must be the lighting. Yeah, the lighting's not doing it any favors. Is that egg? Yeah, it's egg. Wait, hold on. Why is it 50% bun? Oh, it's just the angle I took the photo, I think. But, that's a $32 burger. It probably was. It was probably pretty expensive. See, there's literally no meat in there. There's like a hint of green on the side. I don't even know what it is. I see... There's something fried. Oh, there's a fried onion, I think, in the center. That looks really good. You're fake. You're a fake asshole. You're fake. Expect better burgers from Americans. No, this is like some avant-garde shit. Don't expect this to be the average American burger. I can get that for $12 there. Maybe if burgers were cheaper, I would eat more burger. Okay, looks like a samurai burger. Is that bacon? Wait, let me walk you through what I remember is on the burger. I think it's egg. Right below it is a fried onion disc. So I think they like took the onion and they fried it. And then underneath that is a portobello mushroom. And under that, I think, is the actual meat patty. Looks kind of bad. It was not great. I won't lie to you. And then there's bacon, I think. Bacon, and then pastrami, and then I think there's avocado at the bottom. I see a hint of green on the side. Yeah, it was not very good. It was definitely filling though. I was very full. Burger? I am not qualified to rank good burgers though, chat. Let me show you what I used to eat as a kid when I went to the burger store. The burger store. Sounds messy. Yeah, it was not great. It was not a good burger. But a lot of their burgers there were like that. So that you get what you get at the burger store. No carb burger. Hate half of the people who design menus. Yeah, they've created an atrocity. This is also an atrocity. I've shown you guys this photo before, but hard to mess up a burger. No, I think that was a messed burger. I think that was a messed up burger, I would say. Oh my god, I really am hungry. All the photos I downloaded, all pictures of food. The food chat. So when I was a kid, I used to order this when I went to the burger store. Yeah, and then I would take all of the pieces. That's just a white person cabbage roll. Yeah, maybe I did want that. Maybe I just wanted that. That burger from Carl's. Okay, so, and then the thing is, I wouldn't even eat it like a burger. I would wash my hands and I would separate out every layer and eat it by itself, other than the onion, because I'm not gonna eat a slice of raw onion by itself. But I'd eat the lettuce like a little rabbit, or maybe I'm a horse. Chat, maybe I'm a horse. Maybe that's what it is, okay? Maybe that's what it is. When I had to lose weight for the villager. No, I actually enjoy this. I like them raw ingredients. Catch me eating like an iron bar. You had a salad with your fingers. Yeah. So I would eat the lettuce, like, no. And then I would have the patty, and then I would have a slice of tomato, and that would be it. And then I also hated the fact that there was mustard on it. But yeah, we didn't eat the onion. I'd like to see you eat a raw onion. That sounds like a great stream idea, but I don't want to do it. Like eating a raw onion hand cam. Eating a whole raw onion hand cam. I don't want to do that. In Wisconsin, we had a traditional meal called raw beef and onion. Raw beef! I want to eat it. I want to eat that. I want that. Biting into it like an apple. Yeah, I'm a horse after all. I'll upload a video to Discord of eating a raw onion. No, but you gotta eat it. See, let me explain to you the vibes of the video, okay? Eat it like an apple. No. Let me explain to you the vibes of the video, which would make it an amazing stream, okay? Use an ASMR microphone. First thing, pull out the ASMR microphone. Second of all, pull out the onion and then whimper quietly in between every bite. Switch between the two ears, and then make sure you get a clean crunching sound in the ears, and then you gotta have a top-down view of your hands holding the onion next to the 3DO. And also, I think you should also squeeze lemon juice onto the onion. I don't know if that would improve it. And then you can react to it for a YouTube short. No, I would record this if I had a camera. Free masterclass. Yeah, I'm content farming. Oh my god, do you know what's crazy? Lemon juice and onion? I don't know, maybe it's good. Who knows? But I walked in on my dad. That sounds really bad. I walked into Boat Dad's room while he was watching TV. He was watching TV, and you know what he was watching? He was watching horse racing. We are so close to getting him to play Uma Musume. See, this is the content idea I thought. I was like, you need to get someone who's really into gambling and betting and racing, and then get them to play Uma Musume, and then have them also be old. Well, I'm at the soup, but this is about me eating an onion. Now you're finished. Fuck me, I just like ASMR. There are people getting their dads into Uma Musume. Yeah, I saw a clip of someone already doing that, which is why, see, I am predicting the content by generating ideas like AI slop in my brain. My brain is an AI generator of content. What if that video of me eating the onion is still out there? They should have a raw onion eating food competition. I bet that exists already. Like, you know, like how people have speed eating competitions, and it's how many onions can you down in... That sounds illegal. That sounds like it would make you unwell, you know. I think you would get sick. Hey dad, have you thought about gambling on anime horse girls? I was trying to explain it to him, but he was too locked in on watching the actual horses run, which was kind of messed up. I feel, you know, we should cancel him for not caring about his daughter's, interest, and then I should force him to play Uma Musume. But to be fair, there's something you know, both dad love, but there's something wrong with him because remember how like a couple months ago I started going to work like semi-consistently, and then he took months to notice that I was not home anymore. Like he genuinely just did not notice that I would leave for hours at a time. And he was like, oh, where's Issa? And I was like, at my job? Like, Bo dad stream at last. Maybe one day. Did you not tell your dad you got a job? No, he knew. The first day I went to work, he sent me a paragraph. As I checked my phone for arriving into the office after an hour of being there, I check my phone as someone does when they're shitting on the toilet. And then I check my phone and it says, it's like a paragraph from him. And it's like, you need to try your best at this job because you need a recommendation for future jobs, and if not, you're never gonna ever be hireable. You will become unemployable. And I was like, what happened to hi, how are you? Isn't this because you never leave your room? He also doesn't leave his room. Where do you think I learned it from? Anyways. Boomer moment. So he knows. I get, he's just doing his own thing. He just does not, I'm like raging about, he doesn't even know. Finally she said it. Maybe I'm wearing her down. Give her 2 years. You know, you're probably more likely to get a handler stream when she comes to visit. I'll probably make her stream with me. Sorry, I'm swishing water in my mouth again. But Handler says she's scared of talking on stream because like she doesn't have a filter. Like she might start talking about Yab stuff. So I said I'll make you a soundboard with all my sounds and then you can press the soundboard maybe. But that sounds like a lot of work. I'll take it. Give us the man. No, you guys will become too attached. I've always said, are you and Handler the same person? No. But I've always said that Handler has a voice like a VTuber. Like her voice is more VTuber than me. Just take the stream down when it happens. No, I gotta like PR train her. I'm like, nope, you're not allowed to talk about things near where I live. You're not allowed to talk about things where you live. You're not allowed to talk about things past X amount of years, you know? So were you ever the type of person when you were younger, you stayed in your room and then you came out, your family's like, guess who came out of their cave? No, because when I was a kid, I didn't have a desk in my room. So I would have to work and do all my homework in the living room. And then I got really good at switching tabs because like people would just walk behind me. And then I'm like, gotta pretend I'm working. That kind of, yeah. No, yeah. Can record a video first and edit out the bad stuff? No, it's probably fine. Hey, look, new model. Yeah, welcome. You drew yaoi in the living room? I actually did. I did, but I drew way less porn until I moved out. And now that I moved back in, I'm trapped in my room, so they don't know if I'm drawing yaoi. Actually, one time when I was still in college, I brought back my stuff and I put it on the table, and well, I didn't put it on the table. I think I was drawing. I was drawing and then I closed the sketchbook, and then I'm pretty sure Boat Mom decided to look through it, and then she was looking through it, and I had drawn yaoi. I had drawn like pretty redacted yaoi, like there was penises, and she left it open on the page. It was not enough to pretend that she had looked through it. It was not enough that she looked through it, she left it open, so I knew she did. And it wasn't even a good drawing, too. It was like a really shitty drawing. It wasn't even a good drawing of yaoi. Like, the pee-pee was crooked. That's why I don't let my parents look into my sketchbook. Yeah, so true. So true. It's okay, I don't draw anymore. Pin of shame. She rips out the paper and she puts it on the refrigerator. It's okay. I'm pretty sure Boat Mom liked yaoi when she was younger. Is it not supposed to be crooked? I don't know. You guys tell me. Raise your hand if you got a crooked pee-pee. You said complain to her mom that she can draw better Wong now. No, I'm gonna be honest. I actually, okay. You guys might say like rainbow emoji, but drawing boobs is way easier than drawing penises. Because I used to take a lot of life drawing classes, and when you go to a life drawing class, you draw the boobs. But you don't draw the penis because you're weird. If you draw the pee-pee, you're being weird, right? But drawing the boobs is fair game. So when I used to take figure drawing classes, I would draw a bunch of biddies. I got so good at drawing biddies. I saw biddies of all different sizes, but if you draw the pee-pee in the art class, it's like a scribble. Or even if you're drawing coochie, but I mean like the coochie is not like dangling there, so it's really not as weird. But you don't draw the coochie. Well, yeah, you usually just like scribble because like, you know, most of the figure drawing people don't shave because, you know, they're trying to be natural or whatever. I don't know. When I took a figure drawing class, it only had old women. I drew a lot of biddies. I drew like huge freaking bigang tatas, you know? Big fat biddies and then some small biddies. And I guess all the men have no biddies. Actually, some of the men, if they're really old, they also have biddies. Greg, there you go, seadog, welcome! They can't even pose in a way to make it look weirder. Well, yeah, the boobs are just like, they're like sliding around. But like, honestly, if you draw like a fat dong, you have to draw old men. Yeah, you have to draw a lot of old men. It's mainly because like old people sag and then you have to fight for your life drawing all their bones and the saggy flesh and it makes you want to cry. Drawing old people is so hard. Like, you know, like you draw the people. If you go to a figure drawing class, usually you draw and then after everyone's done, sometimes you will like walk around and see what other people have drawn. And then if you walk around and you see someone and they have rendered the pee-pee, that person is a fucking freak, dude. Like, even if it's like, it's just like slightly rendered, like I don't know. I'm like, whoa. Like, the pee-pee... The PP observation goes crazy. But yeah, I miss figure drawing class. I actually like figure drawing. It's very fun. I don't do it that much though. It should be considered cruel and unusual punishment. What did I do? I haven't done anything. Greg D, there is Cena for 3 months. You sound like the type of very artsy person who did a lot of things in their continuing youth. What's the wildest thing so far? Probably going bald, I would say. Or you're saying artsy? What do you mean artsy? I don't know. Or you're shaming people trying to learn how to draw the human body? It's like I'm being hazed. Like the thing is, I would draw the PP for my yaoi reference, but it's not even hard. So like then I have to draw like a flaccid PP and then I don't really want to like stare there, so I don't draw it. But then the other person does not feel social pressure and then they draw it. And I'm like, why? I need you to be hazed like all of us. Artistic. What do you mean artistic in quotation marks? I don't think I did a lot of weird stuff though. No drugs. Art majors are weird AF. I was the most normal. You are an art major? One of us. Gotta shoot you dead now. I'm gonna put you out of your misery. Didn't need them. All right. Sleep calls. Have a great rest of the stream and take care. Good night. Sorry, that probably woke you up. Good night. She called bald in solidarity with Brittany. Why is Brittany bald? No, I just wanted to be bald. I wanted to experience what it's like to have smooth. Theater kids are the craziest. Yeah, there's a lot of girls banging each other or people banging each other or people dating people who used to date when I did theater in high school. But I dropped out, so don't get too excited. I also did not finish my degree at an art college, which is good. I'm a hater. I'm a hater. As an engineer, I look down on you. What? I bet you're not even that much taller. That's messed up. What are you doing? Are you engineering? Are you engineering some shoes so you can finally be taller than me, you fucking idiot? Anyways, I don't know. I mean, I did give myself stick and poke tattoos when I was at art school, but I feel like that's like pretty normal. I know, like for my like corporate coworkers, the fact that I gave myself a stick and poke is crazy. They're like, that's the shit you do when you go to jail. But I'm like, 5'5" woman calls a man short. I can stand on my tippy toes and then also punch you in the balls, so then you shrink. As a theater kid, we were definitely weird. Everyone has seen everyone else naked at some point. Yeah. Remember, chat, I told you guys my memories from being a theater kid in that short. Basically, one of the girls... Well, actually, I don't know if that was in the short. But one of the girls, when I was in theater in high school, she was like, oh, it's okay. Like, you know, like, people keep walking in and out of the door, and then they keep seeing, like, my naked ass. But it's okay, I'm an exhibitionist. And I was like, oh. You want a snake as a pet? Not in theater or as an art kid. That's just how I was born. I like snakes. I thought the stick and poke was wild when you first mentioned it. No? It's really not that weird. Like, what's weird about it? Like, if you're... Like, I guess it would be weird if you're really bad at drawing. Like, maybe that a tattoo is ugly as fuck. I guess that would be weird. Or... But I don't think... Like, none of us got infections from it. And, like, all of us did it multiple times. So, I don't think it's, like, very easy to get sick from it. It's not kind of weird, but it's trashy. Ah, you're saying I'm a trashy whore! To get to the guys' locker room in my school theater, you had to walk through the girls' locker room. That's not normal. That is not normal. That's like not... Other than that, any artsy fartsy things? Like I didn't dye my skin with Sharpie. So I think that's weird. I think that's weirder, but I haven't done that. I don't know. I'm kind of like a goody two shoes, chat. Like I haven't done that many weird things in my life. Like anything you guys did ever would be weirder than what I did. What color did you dye your hair? I've dyed my hair like most colors. Most colors. Except for blue, because then you have to bleach your hair too much. Never said the second part. What? What do you mean? What second part? What are you guys talking about? Anyways. Yeah, I can't think of anything weird I did. I guess I'm normal. I guess the weirdest thing I did is probably be a VTuber. Like, you guys know, like, when I went to off-kai, like, all I did was sleep. I sleep and be hangry and feel sicky. My friend did blue and purple streaks. It lost its color pretty quick. Yeah, well, blue turns green really quick, and then the green stays forever, but purple and blue don't stay very long. If caffeine gives you heart palpitations, just try Coke. You guys are unwell, and you guys do not wish for my well-being. You guys freak and stalk people at the con. I didn't stalk that many people at the con. I only stalked no, I didn't stalk anyone at the con. I thought about it. I mean, I did what's like reverse stalking. I did whatever that is to avoid seadogs. But I mean, the seadogs came to my meet and greet and doxed themselves to me. So I guess that's fine. Meth is a good number 2 choice. You guys are so unwell. Why are you recommending me stuff when I know you guys haven't tried it, freak? Thanks for not stalking us. I genuinely, you think I had time to stalk you? Rena stalked us for you. That's true. When I was listening to Rena's off-kai recap, I would like tab in and out, and then I would come back in, and she was still talking about the seadogs, and I was like, huh? But yeah, he doesn't have time for us. I was too busy kissing other women, you know. I was going to say, I think I'm going to raid now. I have exhausted le yap. Although I'm sure I will yap more this week. We talked a lot about food today. I feel like that was the main thing, but yeah. She thought Lex is tall. Rena is very short, chat. You guys don't understand. She's very, very short. Food and... I did talk about pregnancy. It's not as often as it seems, though. I would just want to say. I don't think you're a sea dog for 11 months. Almost a year of sea dogs. The brain illness is terminal. Don't let you say we know how you get no bitches. No, I was hanging out with a lot of women, but the most I did was hold hands and get a lap pillow, which is not that much, I suppose. Anyways, I am going to raid. I see Kokone is playing VSMP, and she's actually playing Aether in the VSMP, so I'm like kind of nosy and I want to see. So if you guys want to stop by and say hi. Unprotected hand holding. I'm a very touchy-feely person. You can hear everyone say that from off-kai. Like, I held so many girls' hands. I'm just like clingy. I'm very clingy. Right, Isa? No way! No way! Anyways, yeah, see you guys later. I'm gonna post the schedule after this. I'm gonna try to remember. But yeah, good luck with your future burger endeavors. Maybe. I want to make burgers this weekend, but I don't know. It's kind of a lot of commitment. I have to go out and buy patties and figure everything out and stuff. But yeah, all right, bye!